I am bringing this video to you as we are updating our system for employment applications. So this is a test run. This is how to fill out the application form, and it's a work in progress right now, so bear with us. Everything will be listed and located on our website under the careers tab, but let's see how this works, and going forward I'm pretty sure it's going to get much better. So if you come in here, it's the first thing it asks you is which position are you applying for. Now, when you go to our website, it's going to have a list of vacancies, employment opportunities, and one thing I'll be adamant about is making sure it's updated weekly, so people that go to the website know exactly which positions are open. And so if you don't see any positions there, there's no positions open, but feel free, you can still submit an application if you want. But if there is a position listed actually on the webpage, that means it's currently open and we are interviewing for it. So you come in here, these are just some of the positions we plan on hiring for in the near future. You can always, select something. You can always go back and change it. One thing we'll do here at Athy Powersports is, let's say you select mechanical engineer one, and we find somebody else for the open position, but we noticed your credentials and your experience. You might be able to we might see you as a fit for a senior mechanical engineer. So what we'll do is, when we file your application away, and we'll have a file, a folder that says review these applicants when looking for a new position. We'll write next to it, whatever additional positions we think that you might be good for. So I'll just use some of my credentials to populate all this and make sure it's operating correctly. Now, if you notice, we have the format year, month, day. So I'll use the birth of the company, which is August 1st, 2018, and see how it kind of converts it to that format. So let's just continue, and this is how you fill it out. There is no apartment number, but you can fill in, if you do have an apartment, you can fill that in, and it'll work just fine. So this is just me randomly pressing things. City, let's choose our city. Wow, the sun is like really in my face. And you select the state. Okay, and let's okay. All right. I believe I do. I believe I also do. I'm not sure. I'm also not sure. Yes, I have. I was rear-ended. I believe so. Let's just pick some. Now, some of this information is fictitious, so this is just an example. Let's say I don't know. Yeah, there you go. All right. All right. So you come in degrees. So we have quite a few options. You got none, high school diploma, certification, credits towards associates, credits towards bachelors, and all the way up to, I believe it goes up to full doctorate. So let's say, and then you know what, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna say, let's apply for, I don't know, machinist fabricator. Just something select. And let's say, okay, cool. Mm, and you can put whatever details you want there. Name of company, okay. So this is my most recent employment. Ugh, wow. Ugh, okay. Mm-hmm. Um, so I wonder if you can actually, oh, cool. Or, if you want to, uh, what's today's date? I think today is look, today is the 8th. So 04, 08, I don't know, 2060. I just put that there. Uh, but you know what? I actually did like the, I want to say it to the present. So we'll go there. Oh, you can put somebody's name, or I could just put myself. I don't know, something like that. Ah, exit reason: company closed, furloughed, laid off, mutual separation, never employed. So if you go here, I have some instructions. So if you never had a job, you would select that option. So here you would just make sure when you're going through the application. So I'm kind of going through this quickly, not going through each step, which is I should do. I guess the next video I'll make, I will. But following each step, it'll tell you exactly what to do. So still employed, responsibilities. Ooh. Um, so I would say if you have a resume, just copy and paste it here. That's what I would do. I have a resume, so um, do me a favor. As much as I've done this before, you can do see resume, and I'll still interview you. But if you actually take the time, which only takes a few seconds to copy and paste the information out of your resume to the responsibilities, that would go a little bit further in me liking that. So it just shows that just take that extra second or two to be a little bit more thorough. Maybe contact the employer above for verification of employment history. Yes. And all the options. Do you understand if a complete and accurate resume is not submitted with your application, you will not be considered for this position? So if you say yes, then you understand. If you say no, then if you don't understand that statement, I don't think that's going to look good, as a candidate. But I have some instruction up here too. So do you understand if a misrepresentation in your resume and or application is discovered by Athy Powersports, this will lead to disqualification of your candidacy for the position? Hopefully you understand. If you don't, again, that might not look the best. Do you understand if you're hired and a misrepresentation in your resume and or application is discovered by Athy Powersports, this will lead to disciplinary action up to termination. So yes, and if you select no, then again, that doesn't look good. And then you come here and you sign your name, enter the date, which is again 04/08/2022 or something like that. And it automatically converts to the format that I like. And there's a reason for that. But it's that simple. So you take this, you save it, and what you do is you will either email us or use the submit form on our website, and we will get a copy of this initial application and your resume. And once you come for an interview, if we are considered hiring you, then that's when you will fill out the additional forms we need to actually get the ball or get everything fully in motion to get you on board. So that's the Athy Powersports application for employment, how to fill out. So thank you.